How's it going, everybody, and welcome out to another beautiful day in No Man's Land. We're out here with 4 calendar years left to try and figure out how much money we can make and what we can do by the end of that time. We got a lot of stuff to do today. We're trying to get a new field and get some more fields prepped for planting. So we're going to get into that first thing this morning. Don't forget, if you enjoy this content, you want to see more of it, let me know by hitting that like and subscribe button. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, so a new day, more things to do. We are going to try and acquire a new field. We need to get it cleared of all trees and get another field prepped. We need to mow this field over here, get rid of trees there. A lot of stuff to do. So what I think I'm going to do here is, let's go ahead and drop the pallet forks because we already got all the morning daily ritual routine done. So let's get these put on the ground here. And we got a lot of field prep and things to do today, and then tomorrow morning in January we are gonna try and get a trailer and a semi and go ahead and start getting our cattle. So that'll be kind of what we do next month. We need to keep an eye on canola oil. I believe it's going to be sold today at some point. Let's take a look at that and see. Canola oil, yes, it is sold in December, so we need to keep an eye on that. Actually, it looks like the price is the price going down? Canola oil, where are you? Is she supposed to go up in December? It may have already peaked. We may need to get it sold now. Let's take a look and see. Is it really going down? Wow, it is going down. We need to get that sold because it may just drop off the rest of the day. So I tell you what, let's leave the trailer here then. Let's get it ready to load up and let's get that canola oil sold, because I mean, if it's just gonna continue to go down, there's no reason to let it do that. So let's get the trailer off and let's get our pallet forks and our weight, and we'll go ahead and load it up and get it sold. We may have missed the price yesterday. When we progressed into December, it may have just peaked yesterday. So let's go ahead and hustle and bustle and get that done. And then we'll get over to our new field, start getting it taken care of. So where's our weight at? It's over here. There we go. Put that on there. All right, let's go ahead and get this canola oil loaded up, and then it'll keep producing over there. We'll grab everything that's over at the other factory as well and get it out of there. Canola oil, pallet, canola oil. There we go. And we only want 11 at a time, please. Thank you. And I think we could do 4, stack of 4 maybe. We'll see if that'll work out pretty okay. Should we go from the other side maybe? Or should we just do this? Yeah, let's just do this. Yeah, I must have missed that. I thought canola oil would come up more today, but we may have missed where it peaked out at, and it may have been like last night or something, because a lot of times, sometimes it says like the peak is in that month. It peaks out like at midnight or 2 o'clock in the morning or some crazy thing like that. So we'll just go ahead and get it loaded up and get it sold, and hopefully it won't drop any more for us. There we go. And actually, this is not bad. This will give us a little bit more money. Maybe we'll go ahead and get our tractor trailer and animal trailer, and we can start looking at getting some cattle in. I also want to get, actually, you know what? Instead of the cattle trailer, Maybe we get the feed trailer first. I don't know. We'll see. I need to be able to feed the cows. So I'll probably go ahead and get the trailer that I was going to get for that and get a feed trailer so that way we can get the TMR into the cattle and kind of go from there. All right, we've got a little bit more left inside the barn there. We'll go ahead and get it out, and then we'll head over to the oil production facility. I think there's some more over there as well we need to pick up, so we'll get that done. Get all these up, get them sold where they need to go, and then kind of move on. I really want to work on getting the new field and getting it prepped. We also need to get mowing because we're going to need hay for our sheep here very shortly. And we're going to need more silage, so let's get the rest of pallet, canola. There we go, and there should be like one that's like half a pallet, right? No? We good? Okay, cool. We'll take it. And then we should have some sunflower oil over there too. Now I'm gonna have to figure out which is which when we get over there, because I don't want to sell our sunflower oil. It's not ready to be sold price wise, so yeah, we'll have to figure that out. Uh-oh, don't be knocking stuff over now, silly me. There we go. Good enough for it to ride anyways. I'm not sure where this is going to go to, but we'll figure it out here in just a second. Now, once we get this done, we'll probably go ahead and get the semi-trailer. That'll actually work out, and we can start maybe the tractor on a field, getting it mulched. That would be good. I'd like to do that just for the simple fact that we can use the tractor trailer and the big trailer to clear out all the small trees until we need the winch to pull the big trees down, and we can just work on getting all the trees cut down while the tractor's going, and we can move all the small trees over to the sawmill. I'll probably turn that into a time lapse. It's going to take a little bit of time clearing out trees and stuff, you know how that is. So we'll probably make that a time lapse going forward here in just a little bit, but let's first thing get over to our oil plant and see if we have any more canola oil that we need to load up, and we need to drop our weight. Let's drop it in front of our new barn here and just kind of put it right here in front of the rock truck where it's easily seen. There we go. There we are. Yeah, at least all of our equipment's clean now because we got a pressure washer finally. Got that last episode, which I'm really happy about. Our equipment was looking a little rough, so it's good to get it all cleaned up and taken care of. We got a lot of stuff to do though, and not much time to do it in, so we'll get it going, and then after we sell, we'll probably grab some more mineral. Sell. Actually, what are the eggs at right now? Ooh, we could probably go ahead and sell them too. They're going to go down, and we need to get the money out of them. So we'll grab those. Those are going to the farmer's market. That's going to the market stall. So maybe we'll go ahead. We'll grab the eggs too, get those sold on the way back. Make as much money there as we possibly can. We're going to need probably, I think, what, 500,000 for the cattle, all in all. So All right, I think the sunflower oil is the yellow one. Let's check and see here though. Yeah, I think so. So we should be good to pick out the canola oil here. Yeah, the canola oil is the green bottles and the sunflower is the yellow bottles, so makes sense. All right, nice. Let's stop by, get the eggs, and take those with us too. Might as well get those sold while we can before that price dips too much. And then we'll have to store all the eggs after a while, but we should be fine. Now I don't know if we're ever going to get to the point where we can do a... What's going on here? What just came in the store? Oh, that thing. Okay. So I'm not sure we'll ever get to a point where we can do... Oh, we didn't tie those things down. That was not smart. The bakery for the eggs, butter, sugar, milk, and all that. It takes a lot to run a bakery. And I really think if you just sell the byproducts of making cake, of what it takes to actually make a cake, you get more money from just selling it, right? We'll have to do some addition on that. I don't know why. I just feel like it just takes so much to make cakes that... I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is. I mean, usually the higher up the production chain you go, it does account for, you know, what you're using. So maybe it works. I don't know. I think these are going to 2 different spots too. So we will put these on the front. And then if anything, we can just pull them off when we get over there. There's only a little bit of these. So and there we go. And let's get the last bit of it right here. And the chickens are doing pretty good. We may have to buy feed for them, and if we do, we'll buy wheat. But we're going to be planting oats next planting season, so in a couple of months. So if we can make it another like 5 or 6 months without having to buy them any feed, we will be able to harvest the oats and give that to them. So not too worried about the chicken feed at the moment, but we may have to do something about it. We'll just keep an eye on it. So all right, now the thing we need to do, and something I'm going to have to look at here, is how big of a road and how far we need to come in for this field that we're going to put over here. Let me get the eggs covered up. There we go. And let's figure out where they're going real quick. The eggs are going to the farmer's market, and the canola is going to the market stall. Okay, good. So we can just do the old pull in back up to the market stall thing here. So let's pull in this way. We'll wrap up this way like this. Try and turn around here a little bit, and then straighten out. And then we'll do a little... Oh, that's not what we wanted. We'll go that way. There we go. Pull forward, and then we'll start catching up with that thing, and that should put those right in the mark. Oh, if we just go straight there, that should put them right in the mark. So let's see here. How well can we do? Doing pretty good. Probably need to turn the trailer just a hair more, I think, maybe. Yep. Sold a little bit of it, but we need to get that trailer just a little bit more turn there. There we go. How's that? Did I get them all sold? No. We're missing a couple there. Alright, well, tell you what we can do. we can go ahead and pull forward and get these eggs sold at the farmer's market, right? Did we do that right? Yeah, market stall and then farmer's market for the eggs. Okay, yep, that works. This is the farmer's market over here. And then what we can do while that's selling is we can grab the rest of the canola oil and get it off and get it sold over there as well. So very nice. We're making money. So that's the best part. We're making money. Oh, hang on now. We want that guy too. Yeah, there we go. And I think we go ahead and get us a semi. I think it's time. We've been hauling this trailer around with the tractor for ages. I think it's time to actually get us the proper truck to pull this trailer around, and then our tractor can just focus on field work and other things, and we'll have it able to do stuff while we're harvesting, and another vehicle will be a great thing for us. I may keep the dolly for now in case, like, say the trailer, the tractor trailer, the semi is pulling like the grain trailer or feeding trailer, and we need to get something, and we can just grab the flatbed with the tractor. But for now, we're gonna put it on the a semi. So let's go ahead and do that, and we'll get that and a feed trailer so we can start loading up the barn with TMR. Oh, hang on real quick before we do that. While we have it attached, let's go ahead and get some more mineral feed. While we're running up here, let's see if there's anything in the store that we need. No. Okay. All right, we'll get up here and get mineral feed. We'll take that over and get it into the... Actually, we'll go ahead and get the tractor trailer while we're up here too. That'll be nice. We can hook up the tractor trailer and we'll just keep Dolly on the tractor. But for now, let's do this. Okay, let's go like that. Get that off. We'll put the dolly over here in front of the flower plots. There we go. We can hook up to that in a minute. All right, so we need, what's in containers? What is a shipping container? Yeah. We need this stuff right here, and we need a bunch of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that right? 10? Yep. Okay. So let's go ahead and get these loaded up on the trailer. And I think we'll just come down the end of them. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll do a little turnaround inside here. Hello, everyone. And I think, didn't we name her Nancy or something? I know we had talked about it. You know what? Nancy's her name. That's it from here on out. All right. Hey, Nancy. Don't mind us. We're just coming inside to get turned around here. There we are. I think we can carry like 4 or 5 of these together, right? All right. Somewhere around in there. I always feel like the dealership should have a forklift up here for us to use. You know what I mean? Like, why don't they have a forklift for us to use? They should have a forklift. Okay, we're not on that very straight, are we? There we go. That's better. Let's see if we can get this on the trailer without tipping over. There we go. And I think 10,000 liters will be good to probably get what silage we have in there done. This stuff we use is pretty quick, but I think 10,000 liters will be pretty good for now. Should get us quite a bit of TMR made. All right, let's do 3, 3, and 1. That was a little sketch there. That almost fell over. So this camera angle's not the best, is it? But it works. Here we go. Wait a minute. How many did we buy? We have 4 there, 6 there. We bought 11. We're silly. I was wondering why we were... Alright, so that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, we bought 11. Okay, well, that's fine, whatever. It works. We miscounted somewhere, but that's fine. It's not a big issue. It'll be good for us. We're going to use it anyways, so might as well take it with us. Alright. Oh, there we go. We can just get it on the trailer. I think we'll be fine. So that works for me. Here we go. All right, and then I think what we'll do is we'll push one of these over, I guess. We don't want the trailer to be super side heavy here. So let's go ahead and push over these 3. And kind of go from there. There we are. There we are. And we'll go ahead and push these 4 over into the middle as well. We can get our forks right on it. There we go. Just don't knock them over. And yeah, we're all right. It was close, but we got away with it. So let's see if we can snag this guy out of here. All right, very nice. So let's go ahead while we're here and pick out our new semi-tractor trailer. All right. So again, nothing in here. All right, good, that's fine. Trucks, let's go here, and we like this guy. And that looks absolutely fantastic to me. It's 184,000, but that's okay. I do like having it. Do we really need the extension on the bed? We're not going to be really doing anything that we need it for, and that keeps the price down a little bit. So I think that's fine. Do we put a beacon on it? Yeah, let's put the beacons on it. Everything else is fine. GPS, I don't think we need GPS. I think we're good on GPS. Rim color is chrome. I like that. It looks good. All right, very nice. I like it. Let's go ahead and get it. Yep. Okay. And that makes life a little bit easier now. There we go. Look at that. That is what I'm talking about right there. Something to pull our trailer with. Interesting. Get the lines hooked up. Get the straps down, and then let's see how this guy drives. Yeah, that's much better. Look at that. Delivering stuff will be a lot easier process, I think, because we'll be doing it a lot faster. Oh yeah, we're moving now. It'll make the morning ritual just a little bit faster, I think. Alright, next thing we need to get is a cattle trailer. We'll probably do that before too long, but let's go ahead and get this in here. We'll probably do that next month, honestly. Whoa, going a little faster, my friend. There we go. And let's go ahead while that's unloading, grab our tractor and our dolly and get it down there. Now what we can do, let's go ahead and get our tractor on the sunflower field and get it, actually we may do the fertilization ourselves. That won't take too long. And then once we're done with the fertilization process and we get it fertilized, we will grab the mulcher and start getting it mulched. That would be a really good thing to do. Let's go ahead and put this on possibly the grain trailer. So I think that's probably what we'll use it for. Actually, no, we'll just stick it in the garage. We'll wash it off and stick it right there next to the garage. Maybe we'll use it eventually. If we don't use it for a long time, we end up just using the semi or the lorry. We will probably just sell the dolly. We'll see. We'll keep it around for now, but we may end up end up getting rid of it. So actually we'll just leave it right here for now. It looks like it's nice and cleaned off. So all right, let's head over here. We should probably turn those lights off. Don't run the battery down. Can we get these in there, please? Yeah, there we go. There we are. Are you guys not taking all those? Let's go now. What's up with that? There we go. And that should, in theory, get our TMR going again. Yep, it's going to go. All right, so we're going to run out of silage soon, but that's going to get us a lot of TMR. So that should be really good. Let's go ahead and get this guy. We're going to want him. Let's do the main property first. I want to get the trees out of here, or at least all these small trees cut. I don't think we're going to cut any big trees. Although we could, technically, so we could use the rest of the field. I don't know. We'll cut all the small trees down, throw them on the trailer, and get rid of them. And then if we want to get rid of the bigger trees, we will. But I want to have our property cleared of all the small trees at least. So we'll just set this over here for now. Tractor, let's go ahead and get him hooked up to the spreader and go get that thing done. And then we'll get the mulcher later. And I think we have quite a bit of fertilizer left. We should anyways. We have a couple pallets, and I think, yeah, we got some fertilizer here and there. So I think we should have enough to fertilize the field. We're gonna need the stump grinder before too long. Let's go ahead and get all our fertilizer out and see what we got here. So we've got lime, cloves, sunflower seed, honey, solid fertilizer. Let's get that one. And then don't we have some pallets of fertilizer? There we go. Let's get those. All right, so there's a couple pallets of fertilizer there. And then do we have any other fertilizer in here? Nope, I think that's it. So that's all of our fertilizer that we have currently, so not a big deal. Let's go ahead and get this. Oh, and I already have fertilizer in here too, so that's good. All right, so we won't use all of this, I'm sure. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get it full up, and then we'll get the weight on. We'll drop the pallet forks and get the weight on here. All right, that's good for now. Let's go ahead and get over here, drop our pallet forks, and get the weight on, so we don't bounce onto our booty. Otherwise, the tractor will try and do a backflip on us. And we might as well go ahead and clean this up too before we use it. Let's stop by the pressure washer and do a little spraying real quick. Make sure we're clean. Haven't washed our weight off in a while. Might as well clean it off. It's got a little scrapes on the bottom from where we keep dropping it and kicking it everywhere, but that's okay. Let's get this thing cleaned off too. It's been a while since we've washed it, or actually I don't think we washed it since we've owned it, so it's definitely needed a spray down. That way it can be as efficient as possible when we're fertilizing here. It'll be really good. There we go. That's much better. Nice clean equipment. We like the clean equipment. All right, very nice. All right, off we go. Let's go get this field fertilized, and then we'll come back. Once we get the field fertilized and we start the mulching, I'll probably hop into a time lapse, and we'll just basically do a time lapse of all the trees, getting it cleared out and ready to go. And then we're gonna need a little bit of money here shortly. Do we have anything else we can sell? Let's see. We could sell some honey for sure. What else do we have that we probably... Let's see if anything needs to be sold at, honestly. We have a prefab wall we could get sold. So that'll make us enough money to get the land we want to get. Canola oil, we're good. It might actually make another pallet by the end of the day. Yeah, it's making a pallet, so maybe we'll have another pallet of canola oil to make as well and sell. So that'll get us enough to bump us into that, where we can get that land over there and start getting it prepped as well. First and foremost, though, we need to look at the fields. See, yep, that one's fertilized. We need to get this one fertilized, so let's go ahead and do that. Which means, let's get our GPS going here. And I think, let's see, oh, we need to get that trailer out of the field. Uh-oh. Well, maybe we'll grab the semi and do that here in just a second. Let's see. I think we're going to be somewhere right around in here. Let's take a look, though. Auto width, we are not at full capacity, so let's do that. There we go. And there we are. Auto width now. Is that... That's not full. Oh, we missed one. There we go. Now we're good. Alright, there we go. Let's get the lines on for us. Do we really need... Yeah, that's fine. And we're going to invert offset. That's fine. Do that. And then show lines off. Okay. Boom. And... yeah, we're good to go. Alright, let's get it. We were close, but not exactly where we want to be. Let's take a look and see here. Zoom out. Let's go a little bit more. Just over the edge. There we go. That looks good. Now we're going to have to look in to see. We may need to run the cultivator down through the middle here when we do this and combine these two fields. I think you know what? I think I remember we were going to do that. Because we're going to need double of the sunflower of what we actually got. So I think we'll do that. So let's go ahead. Tell you what, before we actually start here, let's get that trailer out of the field. There we go. Get this guy off real quick. Let's go get that trailer out of the field. And let's check out our new truck here. It was nice. I like it. Looks good. Yeah, very nice. And it's fast. Driving through the weeds. There's weeds. All right. I don't think there's anything in this trailer. Oh, there is. Okay. We still have some sunflower in there. We need to get out. All right. Off we run. Let's get this emptied into there. And then, yeah, so if we did 2 fields of sunflower, we're going to have enough for a full year, and then that field will be a full year of canola, and then we'll have a cotton field over there, an oat and wheat field over here in front of the farm for the cattle, and then we can rotate between wheat, oats, and grass, and that can be our hay, silage, and straw. Can we get in here without disturbing those guys? Let's see. It's so much easier to drive this thing when it's yeah, much easier when it's on a truck instead of that dolly. A lot easier to back up too, I guarantee you that much. Alright, very nice. Yeah, look at that. So much easier to reverse. Okay, let's get this guy put over here in the barn. We'll go ahead. Is it dirty? Yeah, it's not that dirty. Alright, we'll park this in the shed and kind of get it out of the way. And let's see, where do we put this? Will it fit next to the head there? Nah, but we can put it next to that stuff. Alright, let's see here. Let's see how much easier this is to back without it being on a dolly. Yeah, how do you like that? Way easier. I like it. Been looking forward to the day I could get one of these guys. That dolly is just such a pain sometimes to run. Alright, there we are. Alright, we're good there. Let's get back over to the tractor and off we run. Let's get this field fertilized. And then once we're done... Oh, wait. It seems like we may not hooked up our lines here. Hang on just a second. Did we get our lines hooked up? No, we did not. Okay. That's what it was. I was like, wait a minute, I can't turn it on. There we go. Alright, looking good, and we should have plenty of fertilizer to get this entire field done. So we'll get this done, and then we'll set off the mulcher into this field. I think we've already mulched the other field, correct? Let's just take a look here. Yeah, we've already mulched this field, so that's fine. And it's fertilized already and ready for, I guess, cultivating? Yeah, that one's ready to be cultivated. So while we're doing this, we may set this tractor off, get it mulched. If it gets done mulching, we'll set it off on one of the fields to cultivate and get that going as well. So that way we can get these fields prepped and ready for planting. And then when it's time to plant, we can just run over, throw on the planter or the seeder, and get the field ready. So I think that'll be good. And I think I'm going to go ahead, when we cultivate, I'm going to go ahead and cultivate in the middle there. Get the two fields conjoined. And make that a reality for the sunflower. And then we'll just have one big giant sunflower field. Because we're going to add another field, which will be our cotton field, and then eventually a wheat field. And that'll be on the other side over there near the cattle farm. But for now, I think we need to have a very large sunflower field. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So what do you guys think? We had one guess a few episodes ago of how much we're going to make. I think it was like 11.5 mil. You guys want to change your guesses? Does anybody think we're going to make more, make less? What's it going to be when we sell at the end of year 10? We have this is the end of year 6, so we have year 7, year 8, year 9, and all of year 10 to December. So we have 4 more years to see what we can make. I don't know. Well, I'm still not sure if I even want to make a guess yet. I think predictions should come in at year 8. We'll see where we're at in year 8. Maybe the end of next year, maybe. Beginning of year 8. We'll see where we're at and what we got going. And we'll kind of make a prediction as to how much we're going to make. I tell you what, though, I was looking back the other day. We have come a long way from the little dinky lawnmower that didn't work. we have definitely come a long way. I don't know if you guys have watched it, or if you haven't yet, go back and watch episode 1. It was the first episode I'd ever done for YouTube or anything like that. And we had a lawnmower that didn't work, and then we ended up getting the little clown car of lawnmowers and just to mow grass with. And I tell you what, man, it was pretty interesting. I didn't know if we were actually going to be able to do anything or make anything of this series, but we've come a very, very long way since then. And I'm pretty happy with the progress. I wasn't thinking we'd be this far yet. In retrospect, maybe we should have pushed for the upgraded sawmill a little bit quicker. You know, that could have probably made us a little bit more money over time, but at the time we didn't have that much money, so we just went with the cheaper one. But all in all, I think it worked out pretty well. How are we looking on the map? Yeah, we're good. All right. We're getting pretty good on wood there. I think we should have enough to last another maybe year or so in the sawmill. and then we're going to have a little bit more over there as well. Now, if we get overloaded with wood, you know what we could always do? So we may end up doing that before too long as well. We'll have to give that a look-see and see what that might entail. You know what? There's not much of an overlaps there. Let's see. What if we do one? Yeah, I think we can get away with it. Let's see. We're going to shift this all the way over for an overlap. And I think we'll be able to do just a little bit less spread here and still get all of it. Let's see. I think we can. Yes, we can. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and get on the line here, and off we run. Okay, there we go. All right, and that'll be the field fertilized. We'll get the tractor on the mulcher, and we'll start cutting down some trees on our other property line over there. Now we need to make another $7,000 so we can buy the property over there and start prepping it for cotton. How many months do we have until we need to plant? We need to plant in February, and it's going to be probably snowing over the next couple months, right? Let's look at the weather here. January, February. I don't see any snow this year, so we may have a snowless winter, which would be really nice, honestly. It's going to get cold, but if we don't have any snow, we can still do field prep, so that'll be good. But I think we get that land, get it cut down, get it prepped, cleared, all that fun stuff, and get it ready so we can plant cotton in there. And we will have enough money to get a cotton harvester. I know that for sure. We can get a cotton harvester in about 2-3 months. So I'm not worried about that. What I am worried about is not having enough material to continue our clothing shops. So another thing we're going to have to get, so we've got 3 more trailers we have to get. We have to get a feed trailer so we can dump feed and TMR into the cattle. We need a trailer for, actually we need 4 trailers, a slurry trailer, a milk trailer, and an animal trailer. Now those are going to be the 4 trailers we're going to have to get, and then I think we'll be done buying equipment. Unless we decide we want to buy another tractor to help ramp up productions and anything, but I think right now we're pretty good on equipment other than a couple of trailers that we need. So I will be looking at getting those soon. Let's go ahead, we'll drop off the fertilizer over here, and then we'll grab the mulcher, and I think I'm going to go ahead and start him on the sunflower field. Yeah, the other one's already mulched. We just need to start the mulching on the sunflower field. And let's take a look and see, do we have a prefab wall we could sell? Let's put this guy right here. Yeah, looks good. I think we do have a prefab wall we could sell, but the nice thing is we can go ahead and start the tractor, and if we have a prefab wall we can sell, we just take the trailer. And then I got to figure out where I'm going to put my roads. This field over here where the cattle is going to be a little bit smaller field. What I'll probably do is leave enough room for a road right in front of the chicken coop, and then just continue it maybe down this line. I want to add some more productions through here, so I'm definitely going to leave the room to do that. Maybe we'll build the road out here first. I don't want to waste the money. Nah, we'll just we'll leave it for now. We can mow it currently, we just won't plow it. But yeah, all in all, I think it'd be good to at least get it mowed. This grass over here can be mowed again, it looks like, which means the upper field over there could be mowed. We may do a really, really big mowing montage here before too long. Okay, let's get this guy started here. And make sure he gets all the way to the edge. And off you run, my friend. Okay. Do we have a prefab wall here? Oh, well, here. Let's just check and see. Yes, we do. All right, let's go get the tractor trailer and bring it over. Sell this guy, and then we'll sell maybe the rest of the eggs. What else do we need to sell? That's still at good prices. That way we can get our new land. Let's see here. What else do we have to sell? So we got a plank or a prefab wall to sell, and then we've got, could sell honey if we wanted to, but we don't want to. And then eggs maybe. And why are we not selling? There we go. We need to be selling those guys. We don't need to be holding on to wood chips. And I think next month we have quite a few sheep that are going to get sold too, correct? Let's look here and see. I think all of these are due next month. Yep, we're going to have a lot. And the chickens, half the chickens are going to be making chicks too, which is going to be really good. So we'll have a little bit of animal income next month. Should be nice. There we are. And we can just park this guy right here. Off we go. Yeah, this is nice. Having two vehicles so my tractor can do fields while I do other stuff is really a nice help. It's kind of a big time saver. We're getting two jobs done the time it takes us to do one. So I am a big advocate for that, which is really nice. Okay, where's this thing need to go? Let's see, because we're moving fast. We need to figure it out. Market stall. Okay. Now, let's see how easy it is to get this thing in the market stall with this tractor trailer on here. Oh, might probably be a lot easier to get the angle, not gonna lie. We can come in here sharp, kick it around, and then watch this. Huh. Yeah. Say it's a little easier. Very nice. All right, guys. Well, we're going to start cutting down trees and get all these small trees loaded up on the trailer over to the sawmill. And we actually are looking pretty good on... Did we need to sell anything else? Actually, no, I don't think we do. I think we just let the eggs roll. The honey, we'll get that sold next few months here. Canola oil is coming up. Sunflower oil will get sold in March as well. Should make a little bit of money off of that. The clothes are going to be really good for May. Yeah, we're looking really, really good. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this up. And we'll see you guys as soon as we have all these trees cleared out. Until then, enjoy the time lapse. Alright guys, I figured I'd check in with you, see how it's going. We've got quite a few trees moved. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the cultivator and start getting this field cultivated. So we'll do that, and then I think what we'll do is once I get done with all the small trees, I'll cut down all the big trees and then leave them, and then we'll drag them over here in a little bit. So do we really need the cedar over here? I don't think we need the cedar over here. Let's go ahead and take this over, get it washed off, and get it put away. We don't need it for a while. But yeah, I think we'll get the fields cultivated while we finish up the tree line. It is super nice having the truck and the trailer to be able to move back and forth, and I can just let my tractor kind of work for me. So really enjoying that. And then what I think we'll do is after we get all of the trees cleared out of there, we'll probably go ahead and do a big mow where we just mow every bit of grass we have before winter really sets in and snow sets in. And we'll just get a big stockpile of hay and silage, get that going. I think that'll be really good. Let's hop over here and get this side a little bit. Might as well. All right, make it all nice and clean. And then yeah, I think we'll be good for the next couple months. I think we'll probably get cattle, I want to say next month or the month after. I really want to make sure that we have everything prepared for February for the field to get it done. So we'll just have to take a look and see. Let's go ahead and throw the mulcher. Where do we want to put it? Maybe, will it fit between the tractor trailer and the rock truck? I think it will if we sneak it in there. I think we can sneak it in there. Whoop, wrong way. There we go. I have a feeling we can sneak it in there if we're careful about it. I don't know what the driver was doing driving backwards circles out there, but he was having a little bit of an issue driving this thing backwards, which I can understand. But I'm not paying him to drive around in circles backwards, am I? So it was quite interesting, that's for sure. Alright, I think that'll be good right in there. Let's get him right up against the wall here. Nice. And then, yeah, we're kind of stuck on the trailer there, aren't we? Let's pull forward just there. Can we get through? Hiya! Yes, we can get through. There we go. Alright, we're in. And, yeah, I mean, in all honesty, I think we're in a really good spot. So let's go get the cultivator on. Let's set it off on the sunflower field, get that just cultivated out. Once we get enough money, I am going to fix that field over there. So we have 3 full big fields over here. 2 big sunflower fields, or 1 big sunflower field. Once we get that middle portion out, we'll connect those 2 fields, and then we'll have a cotton field right here. So we don't need the cedar at the moment. Actually, we're not going to need the cedar at all until we get ready to do oats. So we'll go ahead and take that back over there as well. Let's take this and put it away. We'll need that come next planting season, maybe March time frame, around there. February, March time frame. Yeah, and then we'll be really well off. I'm going to leave those 3 trees there. I think they look cool right there with the rock, so I'm just going to kind of leave those there for now. Alright, let's get this one sprayed off, and then we'll throw it right there next to the harvester, because why not? Dooby-dooby-doo. Now we'll have nice, clean equipment to work with. I like it. And I think we can just spray through. Yeah, we'll just spray through and get the other side. Not a big deal. Is there anything left in the cedar? We may have to look. I don't know if there's any fertilizer or seed left in this thing. We'll have to check and see. Maybe we'll empty it out as well. Alright, looking clean. Let's go ahead and get the tractor cleaned off from its last field job. Get it ready for the next one. Nice thing is we can keep our equipment clean now, so we don't have to worry too much about that. And yeah, looking really good. Wash our weight off. It got dirty too. All right, looking really good. Let's go ahead and just do that. There we go. And we'll get this guy put away. And it looks like, yeah, it's empty, so we should be able to throw it in the barn, no problem. And we'll just stick it right there next to the spreader. Yeah, we'll put it right up against this wall. I think would be a good spot for it. Don't want to hit the head there. That looks pretty good. All right. Now I do like this. We have a lot of space for all of our equipment now. We still have the other side we can use too. We'll probably put all the mowing equipment over on the other side when we're done, and we'll store everything else in there. Because if we get the mowing equipment out and probably scooch some things around, we can probably fit all the rest of our equipment in there for the field for preparations. We do have another thing of canola oil. We should probably get that sold while the price is still decent. But let's go ahead and get this guy rocking, and hopefully the driver will do a little bit better job with this one than he did with the other one. Who knows? We'll see. But might as well go ahead and get him started. And our farm is really shaping up. We're really getting in a good spot. Really happy with the progress we've made. All right, I need to make sure this isn't on allow create fields. Okay, it's not. So should be good to go ahead and drop it. Yep, we are. And there we are. Let's get it straightened out here, and then we'll send it off with a worker. And make sure I do want to do a little bit of overlap, so that way I make sure he gets to the edge of the field there. So that looks pretty good right there, and off you go, mister. All right, and we're back to trees. So yeah, good little break there from the time lapse. We'll let that go. We'll keep an eye on him. We're going to hop back into another time lapse here. We should be able in this one to finish up all the small trees and possibly get all the big trees cut down as well. Sorry, tongue tie as well, and get them ready to get toted over to the sawmill. So yeah, let's go ahead and we'll jump right into it. We'll see you guys in a few minutes, and until then, enjoy the next time lapse. All right, so we have plenty of money now to pull off this little plan. So let's go ahead and take a look-see here. All right. So first and foremost, we need to buy the land. So let's do that. It's going to be, what, 42, correct? Yep. Okay, we'll buy that. And then, now that we have that land, let's put down a sawmill. Productions. Let's see here. Where's that sawmill? There it is. Okay. Let's zoom out for one. And let's turn on snapping. Okay. That looks somewhat right. Okay. There we go. Now we want this pretty close so they overlap, and we just need enough room to get through there and to load. Let's spin around so we can get a little better look here of where we want to be. Does that look right? I can't really tell. It's hard. I wish I could pan down. That way I could line it up a little bit better. Let's get the camera in this place here. There we go. That's better. And I think that's enough room to get through. Maybe it needs to be right there. That looks pretty accurate to me. What about you guys? Let's give it a click and see what happens. Yep, that's it right there. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, we're set. All right, let's go ahead and get this wood in there. And now we have 2 sawmills. Yeah, double the production. You know what's funny? I didn't expect that either, guys. But you know what? It just happened. So, can I get around this corner, please? Thank you. All right, let's see if we can get these trees over here into this spot. Get all them sold. And whack, there we go. And looks like we got a couple still there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and push those guys in. But yeah, we're good now. We got sawmill galore going on. And we'll be able to load it up, get it running, and then we'll have double the money tomorrow. Perfect. Okay. I like that a lot, actually. And we still got room to load. We can pull the trailer in here and load. And we can load over there. Now, did we get... Yeah, we got a little bit of... Oh, hang on, let me shut this off. So we got a little bit of ground over here. We'll smooth all this out very shortly. The back looks okay though, but we'll go ahead, we'll smooth this out as best we can, get that kind of worked down. And then, yeah, we got 2 sawmills. So I'm super happy about that. That's going to be really good production wise. Lots and lots of monies. And we got more wood to put into it, and we got more field. So that's kind of a win all around, I think. Yeah, I'd say that's a big win in the book of making money. All right, where's our tractor? There it is. All right, let's go get the wood that's on the other side, and then we'll start pulling this around. Now, are we crop destruction on the canola yet? That's the real question. Let's take a look and see. Let's drive over this corner. No, we're good. Okay, so we can pull in there if we need to. But for now, let's get this thing loaded up with wood. And perfect placement too. That's actually works really well. So that is good news. All right. We'll get this loaded up, fired up, and it'll be ready for tomorrow as well. And boom, there we go. Let's get it rocking and rolling. All right, let's see here. Yep, we got a new one. Boom, and we'll sell those. And yeah, we're making some serious cash flow. Very nice. I'm excited, guys. I think this is going to be really, really good. Getting that is going to allow us to really take off production-wise or money-wise. We have enough wood to do it. Can we grab that one? Nope, can't do it. Okay. Well, we might drag it over there anyways, actually. No, we won't. But man, I tell you, that is something else right there. Let's get this thing full up so we can run just as long as the other one. All right, we're gonna have to push that one back. So we can get the other ones. Here we go. Well, that is a surprise all in itself. I had no plans for that. That just kind of popped into my head, and I went, hey, you know what? We have enough trees. What if we did another sawmill? Yeah. So, hey, you never know what's going to happen in this series. We just do random crazy stuff pops in the head, and here we are now with 2 sawmills. So if somebody said that in the comments earlier and I didn't see it, hey, great idea. If not, well, still a good idea, I guess. How much do we have in that sawmill? We got 74,000. That'll be good for the night anyways. I'm gonna go push all those trees into this pile over here if I can, and then we'll grab the other trees on the other side. Yeah, that pile's getting kind of small, so we don't have crop destruction yet, so let's see what we can push. Oh, well, we're turning. Let's not turn here. Okay, there we go. Is that thing down? Yeah, it is down, isn't it? No, it's not down. Get that one up and that one down. There we go. Let's do a little speed push here. Hopefully the game doesn't crash on us, but we need to ram that stuff in there. Boom. Actually, you know what we could do? We could put the winch on the front. Well, since we don't have crop destruction yet, let's pull these trees around to the other side. Go ahead and get that taken care of. And get it loaded up a little bit more so we can get rid of some of these trees here. There we go. I think probably next month we won't be able to drive on that, so it's going to make it interesting for getting the rest of that wood in there. So I may swap the winch around to the front, see if we can't do a big ramming speed in there and push those trees in there. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. Can we get all 3 of them? Yep, we can. Nice. How much did that give us? 89. Okay. We should be good for a while. It uses maybe 10, 15 every month, so that'll be good. Alright guys, well, let's do 1 ramming speed here and see if we can get that in there. Let's drop the weight down over there on the pad where we know where it's at. Do it over here. Alright, let's swap this guy around. And we just have a little baby bit of smoothing to do over there. And yeah, we are rocking and rolling. Now we have the room too. We may end up buying that land over there behind the sawmills as well, and trying to put down a pallet storage location, because eventually we're not going to be selling these every morning. I mean, if the prices are good, we'll keep selling them, but we may end up... All right, hopefully the game doesn't crash. Let's see what happens here. There we go. All right, 1 more big shove here, I think. We'll get full ramming speed and hopefully don't break our tractor. Ramming speed. Yeah, that moved the whole pile. I need to get it in the sell point is the thing. All right, let's get up the hill a little bit. I want to get full speed here. All right, don't brake, game, and don't brake, tractor. And fasten your seatbelts. Ugh. Okay, we're close. We got most of it in there. We may have to pull some with the winch, but we can always just get over there behind it, pull it over. Should be good. So, all right, I think that is where we're going to call the episode, guys. It has been a great episode. We got our new field over there cleared out, ready to mow. We got this field ready to go. We'll mow those fields. We're going to have tons of silage, tons of hay, and hopefully we'll make a ton of money in the next couple months. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget, if you like the content, feel free, smash that like and subscribe button. And as always, have a royal day. And until next time, take care.